What we do here is go back.
What's up, everybody, and welcome back to the channel. It's your boy Mello. Look, am I Zelia Banks' voice?
Wait! What is the tea? The girls are fighting! No!
They are out here tussling in these streets, okay? Drake, Metro Boomin, Future, Kendrick Lamar, and J. Cole are all currently involved in this massive beef. Now, this all picked up when Future and Metro Boomin dropped their album, We Don't Trust You. On the album, there's a song called Like That featuring Kendrick Lamar, and Kendrick took some shots at Drake. Now, Kendrick and Drake's beef date all the way back to 2013. In an article by Complex, it says Kendrick Lamar has been the most direct about wanting smoke with Drake since Pusha T in 2018, sending direct shots at the rapper on his verse Like That. It goes on to say Drake and Doc's continuous history dates back over a decade now, reaching its first boiling point in 2013 after Kendrick dropped his verse on Big Sean's Control, and Drake seemingly responded shortly after on The Language when he rapped, "I don't know why that they been lying, but your shit is not that inspiring." Kendrick followed that up in the same year by sending a shot at Drake during TDE's 2013 BET Cypher when he said, "And nothing's been the same since they dropped Control and tucked the sense for the rapper back in his pajama clothes." While things remained relatively calm between them for a few years, Dot made clear that the smoke was still there on Like That by refuting the idea of there being a big three of himself, Drake, and J. Cole, and sending other shots about Drake's discography and affinity for Michael Jackson. Drake is yet to respond to Kendrick Lamar in the music, but he has been seen on Instagram posting some shady captions. Drake said, "They would rather go to war with me than admit they're their own worst enemy." Now, if you all recall, back in the day, Drake and Meek Mill had their own beef as well. And during that time, Drake responded to Meek within days, twice actually, back to back. So it is interesting to see how Drake hasn't responded to Kendrick yet. But Kendrick is not to be taken lightly. So I definitely think Drake is moving strategic with this one. Now, moving on, check out this video to gain a better insight on the beef between Drake and Future.
Why did Future diss Drake on his album? You might never get a Future and Drake collab ever again. Future and Metro Boomin dropped a collab album called We Don't Trust You. And Future even put Kendrick on his album to diss Drake and J. Cole. The very first song of the album seemingly disses Drake. The song is about Future experiencing a fake friend with extreme hate and jealousy. This is what Future had to say about that friend. Future said, "You're my #1 fan, dog. Sneak this and I don't understand, dog. Pillow talking, acting like a fed, dog. I don't need another fake friend, dog. Can't be about a chick that we sharing, dog. In your feelings, why you playing, dog?" If you haven't caught it by now, he could be using the word dog as a reference to 4 Other Dogs, which is Drake's latest album. But things get worse, because Future said like a real dog, he doesn't mutt these girls. Doubling down on Future and Drake having a beef that supposedly started over a girl. Nothing is confirmed yet, but people are starting to put the pieces together. But what do you guys think about this situation? Will we ever get a Drake and Future collab again? Or are they done forever?
So, a lot of people believe that this beef started over an Instagram model by the name of Princess Diana. In an article by Vibe, it says internet detectives spent the weekend trying to figure out what woman Drake and Future were beefing over after the latter released We Don't Trust You with Metro Boomin and seemingly took shots at his longtime collaborator. A woman was identified and circulated the internet, and she spoke up this week to clear the air about all the rumors flying around. "Nobody's beefing over me," Diana, aka Princess Diana, said in an Instagram Live on Tuesday, which was March 26th. People believe that it had to be her since one of the album songs was titled Magic Don Juan, Princess Diana, but according to her, that isn't the case. "I'm not that important, I'm just a regular girl. I'm just a regular person, it ain't about me." Seeing as Drake and Future have a whole joint album together, I think this does come as a bit of a surprise, seeing as now the two of them are beefing. All I know is that woman gotta have some killer puss to have these two men out here acting like that. Now, Metro Boomin is also seemingly beefing with Drake too. Now, hopping back over to Complex, it says Metro Boomin has gone on record saying that he does not have issues with Drake, but the recent developments on We Don't Trust You would suggest otherwise. It's unclear where Drake and Metro's issues first began, but possibly when Metro passed on letting Drake get a verse on Heroes and Villains. However, back in December, the Atlanta producer tweeted and deleted criticism about award shows, pointing to Drake and 21 Savage's Her Loss specifically as not deserving more accolades than Heroes and Villains. It goes on to say Her Loss still keeps winning Rap Album of the Year over H&V. Metro tweeted. Proof that award shows are just politics and not for me. I don't care about awards, honestly. The true award and reward is knowing that the music I spend so much time on brings joy to people's everyday lives. This prompted Drake to seemingly bring up these comments during a live stream shortly after, calling out all of the tweet and deleters. And to the rest of you, he said at the time, the non-believers, the underachievers, the tweet and deleters, you guys make me sick to my stomach, fam. The two have since unfollowed each other on social media. I mean, damn. Now, if all that ain't bad enough, J. Cole came in the wee hours of the night and dropped an album called Might Delete Later. On the last track titled 7 Minute Drill, J. Cole took some shots at Kendrick Lamar. In an article by Variety, it says when Future and Metro dropped their recent collaborative album We Don't Trust You last month, fans were quick to latch onto Kendrick Lamar's guest verse on Like That, where he took shots at Drake and J. Cole. Four included him as part of the Big Three on their duet First Person Shooter, released last year. While Drake has vaguely referenced Lamar's diss on his current tour, J. Cole took a direct approach with the surprise release of his new project Might Delete Later, responding to the diss on the concluding song 7 Minute Drill. It goes on to say on the track, J. Cole opened by addressing Lamar's diss. I got a phone call, they say somebody dissing, you want some attention, it come with extensions, he raps. He's still doing shows but fell off like The Simpsons. Your first shit was classic, your last shit was tragic. Your second shit put niggas to sleep, but they gassed it. Your third shit was massive and that was your prime. I was trailing right behind and I just now hit mine. He continues by referencing Lamar's 5-part The Heart series that he's wrote out in pieces throughout his career. He averaging one heart verse like every 30 months or something. If he wasn't dissing, then he wouldn't be discussing nothing. Blood don't make me have to smoke this nigga cause I fuck with him. But push come to shove on this mic, I will humble him. It goes on to say fans have been eagerly awaiting a response from the rappers after Lamar's cameo on Like That. Lamar initially took issues with J. Cole's bars that put them in the same tier of success. Love when they argue the hardest MC, is it K-Dot, is it Aubrey, or me? We the big three, like we started a league. Lamar fired back with a pointed response. Yeah, get it with me. Fuck sneak diss and first person shooter. I hope they came with 3 switches, he sneered. Mother F the big three, nigga, it's just me. We're only 4 months into the new year and everybody's acting up. Now, a lot of hip hop fans are excited as they're saying that real rap is back. I also think a lot of this is stemming from the fact that female rappers have been taking over rap lately. Last year, the rap game was run by females. And I think the guys are ready to take it over again, and it looks like it's by any means necessary. People are calling this the rap civil war, and the lines have clearly been drawn. Look, winter is coming and everybody better be prepared because there can only be one who wins. Now, who that is anybody's game, but I definitely think it's going to be a tough one. Question is, whose side are you on? If you enjoyed this video, please make sure to go ahead and give it a thumbs up or thumbs down if that's okay too. Don't forget to drop a comment down below. Now, what do you think about all these rap beefs? Is there a particular side you're on, or are you remaining neutral? And as always, if you're not already, please make sure to go ahead and subscribe to the channel. Make sure to hit that post notification bell so you don't miss out on any videos. I hope everyone has a great rest of their day, and I'll catch you all on the next one.